Good morning. It's time for Bathrobe Tarot. I'm Lorinda Carr. So this morning, I took a minute to really sit back and focus and shuffle the cards really well and ask what the best, what would be for the best and highest good for the people, anyone who would happen to watch this. And so the card Five of Cups reversed came up. And in its upright position, you can see the person is grieving. This card is often called the mourning or grieving card. And you can see that there are 3 cups in the front and 2 in the back. And oftentimes what happens is when we lose something or when something goes bad or we often forget that there's still some pretty amazing things that stick with us. And it's actually been a really good lesson for me recently in my personal life and professional life. Now, when it is in reverse, it can often mean that the pain of that grief is ending. It can also be moving beyond grief. It can be about relationships. It can be about things that have come to an end that you did not expect to come to an end, and you're finally in the home stretch of working through that. It can actually in separate position, it means it can mean loss or losing something. Well, in its reverse position, it can mean something comes back to you. So this is a perfect time to keep your eye out for old friends, maybe that you haven't seen in a long time. And I think as we come out of, the whole COVID lockdown stuff, maybe you're reconnecting with people. Or maybe as a result of everything that's going on, you have a new appreciation for the people in your life. And that maybe you didn't really appreciate as much, you kind of maybe took for granted, until you no longer had access to them. And that can come with everyday life, or it can, in the form of death. I mean, it can be pretty extreme. It can be one extreme or the other. And, in a negative reading, if I were to pull another negative type card with this, maybe this actually means that the pain seems to be lingering, and it would challenge you to really work through that and really acknowledge the good that you have with you. I know for me, that's really good advice today, considering what like you wake up and you're like, things are running through your mind. I think this is really good advice and a really good reminder for myself as well. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.